Hi, and welcome back to NoLab. It is now February, a busy month for game releases. And yes, I also have some games that we need to talk about, whether it is an RPG, survival games, or even story-driven one, we've got you covered. This is our top 10 games for February, and we put another bonus at the end. Without wasting your time, let's begin the list. Revealed back in 2017, Skull and Bones was supposed to be the expansion of Assassin's Creed Black Flag, but ended up being the standalone game as we know it today. And yes, it is finally released. You start as a pirate, upgrade your ship and build a fleet to dominate the ocean. Since it is a pirate open world action RPG with the seas at its playground, you will spend a lot of time doing naval combat, bartering with merchants, hunting treasures, fighting sea monsters, and forging alliances or rivalries with other pirate factions. Yes, it is a co-op game, means you will meet a lot of players in the game. It is coming on February 16, 2024 for PlayStation 5, Xbox X and S, and PC, but you can get 3 days early access if you have the Ubisoft Plus account. One of the most beloved franchise and their most famous title, Final Fantasy VII Rebirth continues the saga from Final Fantasy VII Remake, taking Cloud and his comrades beyond the wall of Midgard. It is an action RPG core of Remake, but Rebirth promised expanded customization and deeper combat mechanics. Also, we got new enhanced next-gen graphics with beautiful environment details and the return of some lovable characters. It's been a blessing for Final Fantasy fans to get a remake of the best game in its franchise. It is not just a game, it is a memory, and thanks to Square Enix we got to play the game on February 29, 2024, but exclusively only for PlayStation 5.
It's upon us. The reunion. When worlds merge. I'm waiting, Cloud.
Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is finally released this month. Came from the same studios that brought us Arkham series, Rocksteady Studios. You'll be playing as the famous Suicide Squad in third-person mode, to the impossible task of Kill the Justice League. The game provides free roaming exploration in the vast open world, enhanced gunplay and melee combat. As it just said from the title, you will be playing the Suicide Squad, including Harley Quinn, Deathshot, Captain Boomerang, and King Sharks. And if I remember correctly, there will be Joker as a free DLC characters in the upcoming updates, and many more to come since it is a live service game. You can pre-order it now since the game's coming on February 2nd, 2024 for PlayStation 5, Xbox X and S, and PC. But you can play it early if you get the deluxe edition starting from January 13th. After a long time waiting for the game since its first announcement in 2018, Granblue Fantasy Relink is set to launch in February 2024. It is an action RPG game with real-time combat with a party up to 4 players. You can play it solo or multiplayer with friends since there are party mechanics such as link attack and chain burst to maximize your output against the enemies. It is fun action RPG games that comes with the unique characters and combat playstyle based on Granblue Fantasy Universe, and it has been a long time in the making. You can play the game on the 1st of February 2024 for PlayStation and PC. Back in 2021, we got the first time looking for Nightingale, and it gave me a thrill of excitement about what the game could be in the future. It is an open-world survival adventure game where you can gather resources, craft tools and weapons, build impressive structures, also tame fantastic creatures. There is a unique system where you can move into different realms depending on the combination you craft, so the possibilities are endless. I don't know how much stuff is still hidden in the game and I don't want to know. I just want to play the game and I'm going to ask my friends since it is a co-op game. I am excited. The game is confirmed to be released on February 22nd, 2024, exclusively for PC. Story-driven is like a new meta in this days gaming industry, and we have a unique one here. Banisher, Ghost of New Eden is a third-person action RPG where player will take control of a pair ghost hunter Anthea and Meg, who are romantic partners. But tragedy happened while they investigated the haunting phenomena in New Eden community, where Anthea becomes a ghost herself. In the game, you can blend Meg's physical prowess with Anthea's spectral abilities in a unique combat system and learn to synergize their tactics in challenging encounters. The game also has story-driven narratives where your choices matter, since it has like 5 different endings you can choose. Overall, it is a good game with emotional storytelling about grief, vengeance, and love. With a unique combat system, might be good for you who enjoy a rich story game. And it is coming on February 13, 2024 for PlayStation 5, Xbox X and S, and PC. It is a faithful remake yet modernized experience of the classic JRPG, Persona 3, one of the best Persona games ever made. Since it is a remake, there are changes such as new art style and visual, which are more like Persona 5 inspired aesthetics. Also, they added bunch of new soundtrack and audio overhaul, adding a new depth for every encounters. Not to mention the improvement of AI, which makes the battle interaction with NPC feel more dynamic, yet still maintaining the original aspect of the old games. There are minor adjustments for some story and mechanics which fix some feature missing from the prior Persona 3 releases. But after all, Persona 3 Reload is a remake every Persona fans want, and it is worth having either if you are an old player or first time player. It is coming on February 2nd, 2024 for PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Last Epoch Early Access is one of the unique games I played in 2023. It is an ARPG game with a time-traveling mechanism where you unravel the mysteries of the past, make tough choices, and shape the future. There are 5 base classes and 3 mastery options for each of them, making it 15 different classes with their own unique customizable build and playstyle. And I don't have to talk about hundreds of skill trees and combinations since it probably takes a long time. Plus, they got multiplayer so you can play with friends or fight a PvP match. If you played Diablo or Path of Exile before, this game will have a lot in common. From my personal experience, it's not as complex as Path of Exile, but not as simple as Diablo 4 if we talk about in between. The game is coming on February 21st, 2024 for PC. Pacific Drive is a first-person driving survival game. And yes, you heard me right. It is the first time I heard about driving survival game. So, in the game, you will driving a car in a weird exclusion zone, where anomalies and environmental changes happen everywhere you go, and your task is to survive. Your car is the lifeline and you need to keep it alive, either by finding some fuels, repairing the damage, or even upgrading your car to adapt to the unpredictable adventure in a bizarre place like this one. It is a very unique experience that blends survival gameplay with open-world exploration in a cosmic horror environment while driving a car where you need to survive against all odds. It is challenging, but if you are interested, it is coming on February 22nd, 2024 for PlayStation 5 and PC.
Above all, do not forget the most important critical rule. Do not get caught out in the instability.
From the first time I saw this game and the way developers showcased it, I'm definitely hooked up. It is a game about freedom, democracy, and guns, but in space, with space bug and aliens. The way they introduce the game is so fun, and the third-person shooter makes the combat seem so engaging in the open space for the search of Super Earth. What makes the game so unique is how you play with other people as a team, and teamwork is necessary to accomplish victory, while at the same time there is friendly fire available, so you gotta be careful not to hurt your teammate in the process. There are plenty of weapon choices and option combat you can pick. It is all up to you and your teammates, so choose wisely and have fun. It is coming on February 8, 2024 for PlayStation 5 and PC. It's been a long time since I played Son of the Forest last year back in February 2023. For those who are new to the game, it is a survival game where you are a special force stranded on the remote island full of cannibals and mutants, and your task is to find a billionaire family stuck on the island. It is either you want to go straight to the mission or gather resources and make your own base. The choice is up to you, but you can always gather some weapon in the open world, get a nice survival gadget, make your own traps, or creating the whole automatic survival base and take a journey to a different level. The crafting system in the game has been updated since the early access and it's going deeper than it used to. You can also play with your friends or random server with other people. There are a lot to do and I'll be waiting since the release for 1.0 is coming on February 22nd, 2024 for PC. It is all the game in February. I hope we cover all the games you wish to play this month. Or maybe you got some games that we missed. Please tell us in the comment section down below so we can talk about it. Or maybe you got some recommendation, feel free to spill it out for others. And if you like the list, press that like button so you can help this video push by the algorithm so everyone can watch it. And don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss out on other videos and our live gameplay for some games. It's been a pleasure for us and thank you for watching till the end. I'll leave the social media here and I'll see you again next time. Stay no lab, guys.